It's really annoying when you think you've got your arms around the PMBOK guide and then some creep decides to make your life a misery. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that creep that shows up everywhere. It's ubiquitous. It's so annoying because you think you got your arms around the concept and then it pops up. Now, I'm talking about PD. You see, this week when I was teaching my class, one of my students said, "Phil, why are there so many HFLs?" I said, "What do you mean by that?" Hidden feedback loops with this thing called project documents updates. Case in point, in risk management, in identify risk, you create your risk register, and that comes out and becomes an input to everything happening after it, like perform qualitative, perform quantitative, plan risk responses, implement risk responses, everything. You see the risk register going in as that project document, but then you get project documents updates as an output. So if you're not taking a look, these hidden feedback loops, they almost run you over because of project documents updates and its horrible sidekick, project documents. They're everywhere. Now, to master these, go to page 89, read up every single one of these PDs, and understand when you see this thing called PDUs, this cousin it over here, understand which items are being updated. Seriously. Because you've got risk register updates. There was another conversation I had with another of my students, Claude. He said, the issue log, is that updated when you have defects? And of course, it was an HFL again. They had slid in issue log as a project document update. And if you're not focusing on that, you totally miss all the places the issue log, the lessons learned register, and everything else on page 89 should be updated. These are HFLs. I want you to begin using the term HFL, hidden feedback loop. For example, the lessons learned register is another one that has these HFLs. The lessons learned register comes out of managed project knowledge and it becomes that project document, and you see it coming back into managed project knowledge. A lot of these things are HFLs, hidden feedback loops, and they are so aggravating. Don't you feel my annoyance? You should be angry, just like I am, at this thing right here. We got to get it under control, my friends. So whenever you see PD updates, take a second and ask the question, why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here, PD updates? I know it looks very humorous, but it's a very serious matter. Do you know how many project documents there are? Where's my PMBOK guide? I got to take a look at my electronic PMBOK guide. There are so many of these pesky things. Oh, my PMBOK guide is not accessible because my tablet's gone to bed. I'll let you go to page 89, okay? Go to page 89, look for these HFLs through these project documents updates.